I get by with a little help from a wrestling card friend. I get high with a little help from a wrestling card friend. Yo, yo, yo. It's your wrestling card friend, Bill. And I'm on vacation. And in this video, I will be opening up my Topps Chrome Mega Box. And I will be giving my predictions for this year's Wrestlemania, which is tomorrow. Looking forward to opening this box. Oh, I want to show you guys. It's crazy how it said at GameStop new $99.99 and then $59.99. Shame on you, GameStop. Birthday shout out to my dude Anthony, aka Pigeon, aka Bird. And yeah, happy Mania week, guys. First pack. Hopefully we get an auto or a garbage pack kid or garbage pail kids. And we're starting with Carmen Petrovic, Charlie Dempsey, Malik Blade, Jade Cargill, and we got a Damian Priest out of 50. Okay, so we're cooking. Good first pack. Half of the tag team champions with R-Truth. Hopefully that's not the only hit, but it might be. Or maybe they'll throw in a garbage pail kid. And then we got Josh Briggs on the X Factor, Shawn Michaels, and Brutus Beefcake. So make sure you comment your Mania predictions. We got Sean Spears, Joe Gacy, Alex Shelley, Chad Gable, Ray Phoenix on the refractor. Julia, she was supposed to face Tiffany Stratton tonight, and I got moved to Tiffany Stratton versus Jordan Garrius. I don't know. Kevin Owens and the focus reel of Oba. Big match this weekend. I know we're all hyped. And next, we got Bianca Belair. Does she show up this weekend? Or the Raw after Mania? Grayson Waller, Asuka, Adriana Rizzo, Randy Orton, could be a buyback card. Let's put that to the side. Carly Bright, Meechin, and Eras of Excellence of Alexa Bliss. We got 3 more packs left. And we got an Axiom, Kevin Nash, Ridge, Hank, Jey Uso, AJ Styles. He's doing his little retirement speech tonight. I think that's tonight. I didn't really caught up with the Hall of Fame stuff. Dragon Lee, and focus reel of Montez Ford. Two packs to go. Thank you guys for watching. Please stick around for my predictions. We got JD McDonough, Ivar, Triple H, Devon Dudley, Braun Breaker. Does he show up this weekend? Izzy Dame, B-Fab, and The Undertaker on the Eras of Excellence. Last pack. We got Brooks Jensen, Lita, Ray Dudley, Osiris Griffin. I picked him up in breaks just because I like his name, Osiris. Rusev, Road Dogg, Jesse James, Angel, and Paul Orndorff, R.I.P. So the hit was this Damian Priest. Not the best hit ever for a whole mega, but hey, it's a gold. I'll take it. All right, and now time for my predictions. Please Tell me what you think I'm right, what I'm wrong about. But we're going to start off with night 1 with Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre. I think Fatu wins. Then we got AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for the IC title. And I think Becky Lynch cheats to win. We got the Usos and LA Knight versus Theory, Logan Paul, and I Show Speed. And I think I Show Speed is going to get pinned by LA Knight. Then we got the women's 4-way tag match. Bliss and Charlotte versus Bayley and Lyra versus Nia Jax and Lash Legend versus maybe the Bellas. Supposedly Nikki Bella's hurt. And I heard today Paige resigned, so maybe Paige jumps in for her spot. And I think that Lash Legend and Nia Jax win. And the match I'm looking forward to the most for Saturday is Gunther versus Seth Rollins. And I think Gunther wins. And I think Braun Breaker is going to show up. Then we got Stephanie Vaquer versus Liv Morgan for the women's title. And I think Vaquer retains. And then the main event of night 1. Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton and Pat McAfee. Or I call him Pacafee. I think some shenanigans will happen. And Pacafee will go away from like early on in the match. And I think Cody Rhodes retains. And now for night 2 of WrestleMania. Gonna start out with a 6-man ladder match. With Penta versus Rey Mysterio versus Rusev versus Javon Evans versus JD McDonough and Dragon Lee. And I think it would be crazy if Javon Evans doesn't win and isn't the Intercontinental Champion. And then we got Jade Cargill versus Rhea for the women's title. And I think Jade Cargill loses. And we'll hear, no. Rhea deserves it. We all love Rhea. It's fun when she's champion. Then we got Dom Mysterio versus Finn Balor. And I think Balor wins. And then we got Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams for the U.S. title. And I think Zayn retains. And then we got Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar. And I think Obafemi wins and goes on an undefeated Mania for many, many years. And then the main event of night 2. The match I'm looking forward to the most this weekend is CM Punk versus Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Champion. And I think CM Punk retains in the match. I think it's going to be a fun match, but I think CM Punk retains. But alright. It's a lot of talking by me. I appreciate you guys all for watching and sticking around this long. Please let me know what your comments are. And follow me on Twitter at WCardFriendBill. I be tweeting. And at Instagram and TikTok, I am Wrestling Card Friend. I post every day on Instagram and not so much on TikTok. And I just posted 3 days in a row, so I'm probably going to take a break. Probably back Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. I'm on vacation, so maybe I'll just post a whole bunch. I don't know, but make sure you like and subscribe and you don't miss the next video. And make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend about the Wrestling Card Friend. Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love.